All baby animals are undeniably cute, but some are so incredibly adorable that you can't resist the urge to reach out and cuddle them. Here are some of the most heart-melting ones you'll ever see. Capuchin monkeys. Capuchin monkeys may be adorable as babies, but they become difficult to care for as they age. Their unpredictable behavior makes them unsuitable as pets. Interestingly, they mark territory by urinating, leading many owners to use diapers. Females give birth every 2 years to one baby. Capuchins are 14 to 18 inches tall, with dark brown and cream fur, and their tails are almost as long. If you're considering one, be sure to understand the challenges. Baby pandas. Baby pandas deserve the top spot. While many bear cubs are cute, pandas stand out with their unique black and white fur, making them instantly recognizable and irresistibly adorable. They look like cuddly toys, attracting crowds to zoos with viral clips of their charming antics, such as clinging to zookeepers. Their appeal is so strong that scientists have studied why we find them so lovable. Let's just agree they're the cutest and move on. Kittens. Some baby animals have names that instantly bring to mind cuteness, and kittens are a perfect example. These baby cats are irresistibly adorable, both in appearance and sound, with their soft purrs and tiny squeaks. With so many cat breeds, a litter of kittens offers an unbeatable variety of cuteness. Baby tortoises. Let's talk about baby tortoises. Unlike the large, slow adults we usually picture, hatchlings are tiny, cute, and a bit more delicate. They can't regulate their body temperature well, so they need water or shade to stay comfortable. This makes them adorable and easy to care for, which is why they're popular pets. So, if you see one on a beach, it might be the perfect little companion. Puppies. Let's dive into the world of puppies, arguably some of the cutest companions out there. Their endless energy can be both tiring and heartwarming as they explore and play. And who can resist their tiny, adorable features? While adult dogs may grow larger and sometimes seem a bit intimidating, puppies only spark reactions of awe. How cute. Interestingly, research shows that puppies hit peak cuteness around 8 weeks, just as their mothers begin to wean them, which is when most people adopt. For families, especially those with children, choosing a puppy often creates an instant connection, and it nearly always does. Baby rabbits. Rabbits are famous for their fast reproduction rates. After a short 30-day pregnancy, they can give birth to litters of 4 to 12 kits. Male rabbits can start reproducing at around 7 months, while females can as early as 4 months, allowing a single female to produce up to 800 offspring in a year. Despite their rapid breeding, baby rabbits remain undeniably cute, small, fluffy, and perfectly sized to fit in your hand. It's easy to see why they make such popular pets, and their charm lasts well into adulthood. Baby goats. Today, we're diving into the world of baby farm animals. If you've ever lived on a farm, you know that breeding and assisting with births is a regular part of life. But which of these baby animals takes the crown for being the cutest? Let's start with baby goats. At first glance, they may not seem as adorable as fluffy little lambs, but their lively and playful personalities make them truly stand out. Watching them leap around and hearing their sweet little bleats is heart-melting. While they might get a bit mischievous as they grow, for now, they're all about energy and fun, and it's hard not to love them. Ducklings. Baby animals have unique names, and ducklings are no exception. Their adorableness makes them popular in pop culture, but they also contribute to the Peeps phenomenon during Easter. While ducklings often appear in gift baskets, they can be wonderful pets with the right care. Picture a mother duck gliding across a lake, her ducklings perfectly in line behind her. A truly adorable sight. Ducks are social creatures, so it's best to keep them in groups outside rather than alone indoors, ensuring years of joy together. Baby foxes. Foxes are stunning animals, known for their beauty and potential aggression if threatened. They exist in various types, including the red and Arctic fox. Their young, called pups, are especially cute, resembling soft, cuddly toys. Foxes are born in spring, March in the northern hemisphere, and September in the southern. They remain close to their mothers during their first year, but become independent quickly. For the most adorable sight, Newborn foxes are the best to observe. Foals. Many of you might be picturing the charming moments in a foal's life. When a young horse is born, it struggles to stand, getting up and falling repeatedly. After about 30 minutes, it finds its footing. The first few hours are filled with activity. Once standing, it needs help to nurse from its mother. After around 90 minutes, the foal gains the strength to run, and just 2 hours later, it takes a nap. From birth to adulthood, foals are enchanting creatures that capture our hearts, making us want to pet them. It's no surprise people adore them. Lion cubs. In the jungle, the mighty lion sleeps tonight, though lions actually dwell in Africa's plains and savannas. As apex predators, they are powerful and majestic, but their tiny cubs are undeniably adorable. Lionesses give birth away from the pride, often in bushes or caves, reminiscent of Simba's birth in The Lion King. As cubs, they look like house cats and are vulnerable to larger predators, so their mothers protect them closely. This vulnerability allows humans to interact more easily with these cute cubs. Chicks. Chicks are incredibly cute when they hatch and are quickly led by their mother to eat, drink, and explore. They instinctively seek food and follow their caregivers through imprinting, much like ducklings. Chicks also make sweet sounds to warn their mother of danger. On farms, baby chicks are a popular attraction for visitors. Cray. A baby llama is known as a crya. Female llamas give birth in the presence of other females in the herd, providing protection for the newborn from predators. This communal birthing strategy ensures safety for both mother and baby. Cryas can walk and suckle within an hour of birth, demonstrating quick development. Their furry bodies and quieter sounds make them adorable companions. Llamas, both as cryas and adults, are popular and serve as a symbol of Peru. Fawn. Fawns, the young of deer, are very vulnerable at birth, often stumbling as they learn to stand. They depend on their mothers, who risk losing them while searching for food. Fawns typically nurse for up to 6 months, but can be weaned by 8 weeks if ready. While it may be tempting to pet a fawn, it's not advisable, as they could run off or draw their parents' attention, creating complications. Inspired by Bambi's story, it's best to leave fawns undisturbed. Honduran white bat. You might be surprised to see a bat here, but meet the Honduran white bat. This unique species is one of only 3 bats with entirely white fur, distinct from albinism. Named for its tent-making behavior, it cuts leaves with its teeth to create roosting tents during the day. Baby Honduran white bats are incredibly cute, fitting between your fingers and snuggling together in their tents. Outlets. Adult owls are often seen as symbols of wisdom, intelligence, and at times aggression. In contrast, their young, known as owlets, present a completely different picture, utterly adorable. With their sparse feathers, tiny wings, and beaks that appear oversized for their heads, owlets delight animal enthusiasts. They resemble little puffballs with large, expressive eyes. Here's a fun fact. Owlets are born with a unique tooth that helps them break free from their eggs, but they lose it after a few weeks since it becomes unnecessary. Caracals. You might be intrigued to learn about the caracal, a stunning cat species native to Africa, the Middle East, and the Indian subcontinent. In ancient Egypt, these cats were revered and featured prominently in their art, believed to protect the tombs of pharaohs. It's easy to see why many are captivated by them. Caracals possess a distinctive and exotic look. Although they can be domesticated and kept as pets, it's important to note that owning one may be illegal in certain countries, so be sure to check your local regulations before considering adoption. Baby alligators. Now let's talk about one of the most ironic items on this list, baby alligators. In 2021, it may seem strange that anyone could consider them cute, yet they were once among the most sought-after pets. Their small size, especially in comparison to their enormous adult counterparts, and their relatively weak bite made them appear to be safe companions. However, much like many adorable creatures, their charm diminishes as they grow. As they become harder to manage, many owners end up abandoning them, fueling the myth that people flush them down toilets in a misguided attempt to set them free. Piglets. Baby pigs are absolutely charming with their tiny size and delightful sounds. But they're also remarkably smart. Piglets can learn their names as early as 2 to 3 weeks old and can respond to calls, often mastering tricks faster than dogs. Their fluffy coats enhance their appeal, making them favorites for photos and videos. Disney has a knack for selecting the right baby animals for the spotlight, and piglets are a perfect example of this. What do you think about these endearing little creatures?